welcome to Traveler Thursdays with me, Tractor. With me tonight are Asmo,
What's up?
Biohazard,
Moshi Moshi?
and Elko.
Hello.
Does someone want to do a brief recap of last week? All right, let me be a little more forceful about that. Someone give me a recap of what happened last week.
We backed this dude down, and he's like this droid expert or some shit like that, assassin dude. So we went and we fucked up all his droids on his ship, and now we're waiting in ambush for him to come back.
All right, short and sweet. So, what is your guys' ambush plan? What are y'all doing?
Dude, we're sitting in the ship with his drones out there, like acting all normal shit, and we're gonna kill him when he comes in the door.
Gonna fuck his shit up.
So, you guys are docked off of this main docking thing.
No. We took, we had,
Is that where Kurt and Jander are?
yeah, we were having them, like, pilot the ship off a little ways
Okay.
where it wouldn't be, noticeable.
Okay. And so then are all y'all taking up positions around that door?
Sure.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And you guys were talking about having a bunch of drones at your disposal.
Well, yeah, because you said we could repair his drones.
Yes, his drones are repairable. Is that something that you guys are gonna take on?
Well, yeah, you said we had like 2 days till he got back. We'd spend all that time doing it. This is what was said at the end of the last session, my friend.
I'm willing to believe you.
Roll the tape. Someone get the tape
Unfortunately,
and
we
roll it.
can't. The audio's messed up. Otherwise, I would. Well, no, I'm far too lazy for that. So, then let's get you some robots.
Robots.
Robot. It probably isn't. Yeah, okay. Okay. So y'all should have control over
Robots.
these robots.
Got it. Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay. So set your guys' up how you want to do this.
I forget. There's like that cargo bay at the bottom. That's accessible from the outside as well, too, isn't it?
This one?
The place where I just put the robot.
Oh, yes, that is. Yeah.
What are we calling robots?
They're robots.
Yeah, the 4 exosuit, the blue tokens.
Robots?
No, they're robots. All right. I think that. Why is there one in a random room?
Because you put him there. I don't have an answer.
I didn't put him there. Don't you put that on me.
I left them all in the hallway, man.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I just don't know.
I think that looks kind of good.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
All right. So, make me some dice rolls.
What dice
Specifically-
rolls?
Well, specifically, recon. I think
Recon.
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 What?
I think Elko might be the only one who has recon here.
I'm checking right now.
You definitely have it. You were in the military. You got to have recon.
I do.
Why are we making recon checks?
Well, because I need an equivalent of spot. Frankly.
Do we get bonuses for doing it? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Get wrecked. We recon the shit out of it. Scrub.
Dude, awesome. Okay. So, through the front window, cabin windows, you see the shuttle pass over the top of the craft and start descending on top.
On top.
On top. And then you hear, or you feel the ka-thunk as it makes contact with the ship that you're on.
Okay.
I'm readying my laser rifle right now.
So wait, is there like a fucking top
This
access?
center port goes up. The ones on either side go down.
Well, then we're gonna have our robots move over here. And I'm gonna move over here.
Shit.
Malcolm, Charlie?
I'm moving, sorry. I feel like shit tonight.
Hey, no worries. 'Tis the season.
Get my ACR ready and aim it at the sheep.
I'm ready in my laser rifle. As soon as someone comes to that door that's not friendly, I'm shooting.
Okay.
We're also gonna have the door open
Okay.
so we can just blast them.
You guys sit in strange silence for a while, and then you hear thunking across the skin of the craft.
What? Bullshit.
Oh, then this is.
Run a sensors check.
Do I have sensors? I don't think I have sensors. I don't have sensors.
I do. Boom! Sense the shit out of everything.
So, what are you trying to do?
We're trying to, like, I don't know, check, like, the outside hull cameras on top of the ship that are totally there. I don't know, we're trying to see what the fuck is going on out there.
Okay.
And obviously I do, because I got a fucking 12.
With your almost perfect roll, you know that there is a single man who is walking with mag boots across the top of the ship.
And were there any like life signs in the other people in the shuttle, or where is he walking to?
To the other side of the ship.
He was on the top.
He
Walking
landed
to
on
the
the top.
bottom of the ship.
Yeah.
He's walking to the bottom of the ship.
Yep.
Oh, he's walking to the cargo bay
Right.
entrance. Okay, then.
I'm gonna move in there and crouch behind this
head
box.
down there. Yeah, we'll get all ready for him.
Can you move me? My freaking roll 20 froze. I'm gonna refresh my roll 20.
We're gonna gank this dude. And there's nothing you can do about it.
As you guys have your positions taken up, you hear the sound of an airlock opening above you.
Above us.
Wait. Since when is there an airlock above us?
The airlock is not directly above you, but from the floor above.
Oh,
You said he was moving down here.
I did.
So you're a liar. And I made a perfect fucking sensors roll. And somehow missed that he's going to the other door.
No.
Yeah, no, that's what happened.
No. As far as the sensors are, he is still walking towards this cargo door, but this airlock opened.
I'm just gonna fucking wait here.
You guys stay down here. I'm going to go up with the other droids.
Can I name one C-3PO?
No, these are fucking R2-D2s. They're not that bitch-ass C-3PO. There.
I mean, one of them is D2NT.
Oh my god, stop this.
Going over that airlock, the inner airlock door is open, but the outer airlock door is still closed.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna ready my shotgun and aim it out the port hatch.
When he comes down, he's gonna go through here?
Wait, I thought that's how he gets into the ship.
Clearly he has some magic going on that's attuned to even fool his own ship's sensors, which makes no sense.
The left side of this lower bay is a large cargo door.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready my shotgun, but stay crouched and hidden behind the box.
Okay. The
Do the same.
The outer part of this cargo door begins opening.
Okay, what do we... Can I peek around the corner and see if I see someone?
The inner cargo door is still closed. You're just hearing the sound of the outside. There's no windows through this cargo door.
Okay.
So wait, would the inside airlock opened?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. I'm going to close it.
Okay. And then the outside cargo bay door closes, and you can hear the pressurization of air.
So what does that sound like? Sound like when a Mack truck stops? You know, that little...
Yeah. And then the inner cargo door begins opening.
Okay, let's see, what do I have in my inventory?
Blast them.
Give me 1 second, hold on, I just want to check my, character sheet. Come on, character sheet, goddamn.
Should we roll initiatives?
It's not a bad idea.
What is
I
it
have one
again?
grenade left!
It's a dexterity check.
Thank you.
That was my initiative.
8. I mean, we could always use last week's initiatives. What's the robot's dex score?
Um, 0.
Okay. They got a 3. I mean, they're robots. They're not exosuits.
I understand.
Okay.
The token is Exosuit 1. There are robots as played by Exosuit 1? I don't know.
Okay, so how far is it from this door to that door?
Oops.
From
Isn't
the
it?
door I'm at to
Isn't
the
it?
door they're at, on the outside of the ship.
$12 meters?
Okay. Oops.
These boxes. What are these boxes made out of?
Steel.
Making sure.
Yeah, they're metal cargo crates.
Awesome. How do I not have an agility modifier and I still rolled higher than Elko? Or Dex. Sorry, Dex.
Conspiracy?
Illuminati?
Illuminati confirmed. Okay, so I go first?
Yes.
I am going to go out this door and just use my full turn to spacewalk with my mag boots on my battle suit over to here.
Okay. So you're now at the outside of the cargo bay.
Yeah.
The outer cargo bay doors are closed and the inner cargo bay doors are open.
Okay.
So I wanted to point this out because when you open the outer ones, you're going to start venting the ship.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Just making sure. Yep.
No, just, what is he playing? I don't know. I don't want to die.
Don't you have your fucking space suit on?
No, I have combat armor on.
Yeah, that counts as a space suit.
Are you fucking serious? That's broken. Oh,
I'm
shit.
sure I have space armor on.
Yeah, that's why you have to have vac suit to use it.
Yep. Combat armor protects from a hard vacuum in the same way as a vac suit and provides life support for 6 hours.
Awesome. Okay, I didn't know that.
I got combat armor on too.
Great.
Alright, now so that's the NPC's turn, right?
Yes.
And on the well, quickly on the neural comm, like at the end of my turn, I'm gonna be like, grab onto something.
Seeing you there. Well, so.
Huh?
Malcolm is hiding, right? Are you hiding as well, Charlie?
Yeah.
Can you guys have rolled me some stealth?
I stealthed the shit out of that place.
Oh shit! Get wrecked, scrub.
I'm one with the shadows. Charlie is fucking stomping around like a dragon.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's 'cause
He's
he
got
has
a negative.
minus
He's not
30,
trained in it.
Dude,
I
I totally picture like Malcolm's like doing that whole thing where you like brace yourself against the ceiling and you're like up.
I'm fucking one with the shadows. I am the knight.
Okay.
I'm Batman.
Clearly, Charlie is the distraction.
So, Starry smiles slightly through his space helmet at Charlie and taps away a bit at his wrist before taking his pistol and firing it at Charlie.
I'll dodge that shot.
Wait, it's just a pistol?
It's just a pistol.
Okay.
But which...
I'm gonna duck behind his box if I can. I'm right behind it.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, he has covers. Jerk.
I don't remember which of these was a pistol. There it is. Oh, so it wasn't even on there. Oh, so there it is. So you're dodging in the cover. Did it not go?
Yeah, it didn't go.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
shit.
Oh, no damage.
No damage.
Actually, isn't 2 damage?
I take 2 damage.
Why would it be?
Yeah,
why
he's
would it
wearing
be two-
he's wearing CL11 combat armor.
Yeah, which is where's my
Isn't-
character sheet?
CL11 combat armor
12.
is protection 12, so it'd be 1.
Also, it takes
One
one
damage. It goes to my endurance first.
It'll go to your endurance first,
Yeah.
correct?
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Blast him, Malcolm.
Since I'm completely stealth, if I attack, I'll get a bonus for surprise, right? For like a surprise attack. He won't be. He thinks there's only one person. I mean, I kind of rolled. I kind of perfectly rolled on stealth. I mean,
It's true, he did.
Yes.
awesome. Okay. And what range? What is considered close range?
You're in close range.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure what's close range is within like what, like 5 meters or
Close is within 3 meters.
within 3. So this is not. This is medium range.
Short is 3 to 12.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. All right. I'm going to, as soon as I hear him fire the first shot, I'm going to wrap around the box and aim with my shotgun at his chest and shoot.
Okay.
Blast.
Total, you're going to be at +6 from mods.
Okay. And for modifiers, I put +6, right? Not just 6.
You just
You
put
just
6.
put
Don't
6.
put the plus.
Okay.
Damn.
You hit him square in the chest with enough force to knock him back. Unfortunately, with his boots magnetized to the ground, it puts him at an awkward position. The bullets itself, however, don't seem to do any real damage. They don't penetrate his vac suit at all.
And do I still have some part of my turn left or no? Because I aimed. That's
No,
not gonna.
it's-
That's all my turn,
all
isn't it?
turn.
Yeah, that'd be it.
All right. As soon as I hear him, as soon as I see fire the shot, well, is communicating considered a free action?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go on my neural comm and say blast the doors when I see that he gets off balance.
I mean, he's got mag boots on. He's still stuck to the ground.
Well, yeah, but he's off balance, so he's not gonna be expecting another thing to happen.
Can I shoot him from right here? Do I have to move to get a good shot on him?
No, the whole fucking wall is open.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can shoot.
I'm aiming and shooting this bitch. Aim is +2. +1.
Do you have a laser sight on your weapon?
Yes.
I think you do. Then aim is +2.
Okie dokie. I can't get to my weapon sheet. Ugh. Everything's not going good for me today.
Ooh.
Well, no, that I think that kind of goes well for you.
Yeah.
So what's the minimum you have to? What's the minimum you have to roll to hit? An 8?
8.
Yeah.
Is that massive damage? I feel like that should be massive damage.
No.
He rolled a fucking 23.
Yeah. But he's got armor on.
Still. It's at least gonna like punch a hole in his armor, right?
Well, it's an energy weapon.
Yeah.
So it does leave a large scorch mark. And there's definitely an area where that is worn very thin, but not enough to that it looks visibly pierced. Making it the robot's turn.
Robots attack.
The robots attack.
Fired up and ready to fuck.
So they're going to be at 2d6 plus 0 to hit.
Wait, whoa.
Whoa, what?
Don't they get a bonus? I mean, he thinks they're his robots, and he's off balance. Come on, man. You gotta think about this shit.
Well, so he can't dodge, so you're not going to be at any minuses.
Oh, fine. So to
Rip.
neither hit.
Well, good for me. Are the
It
other
sure
two...
seems like they were hitting us more than that when we were fighting them.
Oh, that one of them knocked me unconscious.
Yes, with their melee.
Oh well, you never told it. What? How does that? What's their melee?
Their melee is 2d6 plus 2.
Oh well, then fuck that. No, they're gonna go up and they're gonna melee his dick.
It's canon.
Okay.
So then they both hit.
Yes, they both hit. So then
And
roll
he
me-
takes, and they do stunner damage, right?
Exactly.
But what do I do? Was that 3d6 plus, or is it just 3d6?
It is 3d6 plus 3.
14 and 13.
The electricity ripples over across the top of his armor, but doesn't seem to phase him.
Bullshit.
And I got knocked out in one fucking hit, and he takes 2. Ah.
It would have done the same to you, Asmo.
Oh yeah, well, shh.
Wait, then why did I get knocked unconscious?
Because you're not as badass as me.
I don't understand.
Yeah, basically because you have lower armor than Jack does.
No, I don't. I'm wearing TL11 combat.
Yeah, you don't have implanted armor under your skin.
Ah.
Yeah, he has layered armor. Bring us back up to the top of the initiative.
Hey, I'm gonna blast the door open now.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna open the door.
You're just
Does
gonna
that-
hit the go button.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Is that a free action or does that take time?
Well, it takes time for the door to open, but yes, it's a free action.
Okay, and then I'm going to aim and burst fire at this motherfucker.
Okay.
So unless there's a negative, I automatically hit with my aim.
Yep.
Let's see how well I hit.
Oh my god.
Do I get a bonus for that of some kind?
What?
I just rolled perfectly on my to hit. Is there like critical hits or some shit for that?
No.
Ulrich's Fury.
No, that's so lame. Here we go.
Roll damage and roll hit.
18.
Holy shit.
I should get double damage for a perfect to hit roll. You're mean.
Well, your ACR does pierce through his vac suit, along with all of the air that is rushing out of the cargo bay. You can see a thin streak of mist with a little bit of blood coming out of his armor.
Excellent. Get wrecked, motherfucker.
Exposed to space. Is he gonna pop like a balloon?
Yeah, he should be dead, right? There's blood coming out. He's in fucking
This is science fiction. So let's just hold on and see what happens.
This is much more cinematic than that.
So I'm thinking like Jack totally aimed for like the weakened scorch mark with that fucking 20 roll. It was just like pop, 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 and just like three, like however many bullets, it will just pow straight through the already weakened spot in the armor. It was super awesome and cinematic.
As you, he stands up and grips his wound. Oh, pardon me. Gripping his wound, he squeezes off another round, this time aimed at Jack.
Dodge.
Oh. I guess I was supposed to do a thing.
Yeah.
Why is that? Whatever. You dodged.
I did. No damage.
Pew pew!
Quipping.
His energy blast manages to connect, but it just.
He has a
leaves
laser pistol?
a light. Yeah, he has a laser pistol.
Oh, okay.
I was reusing the weapons before, so before it said auto pistol, but
Okay.
it's a laser pistol.
More like a lazy pistol.
Oh.
Correct.
Over the comms, you guys hear a soft female voice speak out. Self-destruct in 30 seconds.
Okay. Like from where?
From the ship's comms. So, like, from the
okay.
ship's speaker system.
Okay, would it be oh well.
Oh, he's standing now.
Oh shit! And then the ship's computer, that's all the way like over here,
Well,
right?
no, it's literally like turn away if you run to it. If you go around the outside.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here for my turn. I'm just gonna use both parts of my turn to go over there.
Okay. Making it Charlie's turn.
I'm gonna try and kill this motherfucker before the ship blows up. I'm gonna aim at him.
Oh,
Get
Nice.
wrecked, motherfucker.
5d6 plus 3. Jesus Christ.
Once again, your laser rifle connects, knocking him back slightly, but not enough to get him off balance this time. And you leave another large mark on his armor.
The robot's melee attack his ass. That's a miss. That's a hit. It's 3d6 plus 3.
Correct.
Get stunned, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have good odds, do I? Nope. He goes down.
Stunned like a bitch.
All right.
I'm gonna restrain him, take his weapons,
Okay.
and drag him and move as quickly as I can back towards the cockpit.
What's the detonation timer at?
Just like in D&D or Pathfinder, the rounds are 6-ish seconds. So we didn't quite make it all the way back around, so 26-ish seconds.
How much do a computer will try and hack this to disable the self-destruct sequence?
I mean, we have a pretty intimate knowledge of the ship's systems after having been on there for a couple days and fucking around with it, right?
Right. You guys have access to his systems.
Yeah, so can we just turn off the self-destruct sequence?
That's
There
what I was
is
planning on doing.
more than just the self-destruct sequence going on. It looks like some other program is actively deleting files, most of which you guys have already made copies of, so it's sort of useless at this point.
Right.
But direct access to the self-destruct has been locked out. You guys are going to need to try and find a way around it as quickly as possible.
Okay, and
Who's got the best computers?
I'm computer 0, but I have probes.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it does, because if you get around the
What are probes gonna do to computers?
wouldn't electromagnetic probe faster? I'd imagine.
Maybe. Does my built-in computers, like in my
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that too.
in my suit, does that help with this? Like, can I use that to help me on these rolls?
So you can get Intrusion Soft to help you hack into stuff. But I don't. I think you guys had just put basically Wikipedia on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't decide what to put on there because I didn't know how it worked. But okay.
I just put Wikipedia on there.
I'm gonna try and hack this thing.
Okay.
Wait, whoa. God.
What's your computers?
1.
Okay, well there, yeah. Do we get bonuses for knowing his system?
You guys are going to get some bonuses for knowing the system and having access to it already, and then some minuses for the other stuff that is going on. I'll give you guys a +1 overall.
Okay, let's do this shit.
Okay.
No.
Then I'm gonna push him out of the way and I'm gonna take a crack at it. Ah!
That's a success, right?
That is a success.
With the timer winding down ever lower. 4, 3. Jack is sweating bullets as she's typing into this computer terminal, and
Bullshit, I'm cool as fuck.
as it is past 1, is going towards 0, she dramatically hits the enter key, and the timer stops.
And then I slap what's his face across the face, wake him up and go, whose password is ABC123, you dumb fuck?
God.
I mean, the initial password was guessed, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now we have the ship, we have the dude. Let's take him down into the... We'll do it in the cargo bay. That would make the most sense. Most room to beat the shit out of him.
Are you guys gonna repressurize this?
We'll
Ship
do
it all?
that. We'll repressurize the ship. But we're gonna take his armor off, and we're gonna put him in the airlock.
Yeah, one second.
I can't remember what game this is from, but there's like a scene similar to what I think you're gonna do to him, Asmo.
Well, there's a lot of movies and shit where it's done.
No, there's a game where they have like
And
a
games.
bottle on top of his head, and they're like right in front of the pressurization chambers.
What kind of armor was he wearing?
Probably the same TL11 combat
Yeah,
would be my guess.
there's a bunch of holes in it now, but that's what it were.
Oh, there's a hole. And that's canon. You said there was a hole.
A hole.
And a bunch of scorch marks.
And a bunch of scorch
Yeah.
marks. So we know you're not
Yeah.
gonna take it.
Yeah, exactly.
I already have TL11 combat, so I'm good.
Okay, so we're gonna take his armor off, and we're gonna put him in the airlock and wake him up, and then we're gonna close both sides of the airlock, and we'll have the airlock pressurized for now.
If only for now.
I'll get a chair.
I had really been hoping.
What's this fucker's name again?
Steri Stennett.
Oh, Stennett, that's right. So as he wakes up, Jack's like standing there, grinning, and says, "Good morning, Mr. Stennett. Welcome back to your ship."
So
And we've taken like all his shit, like unless he has like neural implants or shit like that, like all of his stuff's gone.
Yep.
And I'll say, Miss Payne sends her regards.
You'll never get away with this.
And how is that the case?
Well, what goes around comes around.
I'm going to.
And wait, no,
I'm gonna roll a persuade. I'm gonna roll persuade. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about what you mean?
I'm gonna just look at Malcolm as he blunders, just persuade, and look back at Stennett and be like, and that's exactly why this is happening.
I say fuck it and I punch him in the face.
Well, you can't.
He's on the other side of the door.
I thought we tied. Isn't he tied up and we're interrogating him?
No, he's in the air. We can talk through the airlock. He's in the airlock because I'm threatening to space his ass without a suit on.
Yeah.
That's what's
Oh,
going on here.
I'm so fucking lost.
So, okay, so here's the deal.
No, I do. I get it now. I get it now. I get
Okay.
it now.
Okay. So I'm like, well, see, that's why this is happening. You chose to work for a complete cunt.
And now it's coming back on you.
I have a sign with a marker that says "Bye bye."
Who do you think set you up on Tridoon?
Fingers.
Exactly. You can't escape him.
I've already proven to Fingers that if he wants to mess with me, it's gonna cost him his life.
And yet he keeps messing with you, and it hasn't cost him his life.
That is gonna change very soon.
Looks like this button's about to get fingered, and then I push the button.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
You get an extra XP for that pun.
Yeah!
No, don't encourage
Yes!
that shit.
I will
We were done
encourage.
talking to
I
him.
will absolutely encourage that.
We weren't even done talking to him, and now he's dead.
Looks like he's spaced out.
Hey!
Wait, who did that? That was Malcolm, right?
Yeah, I did that. Well, no, yeah, I pushed the button.
I did the spaced out one.
I'm gonna backhand Malcolm.
I'm gonna catch the hand as soon as he tries to
No,
backhand.
you're
She
not.
tries to backhand me.
Okay, I'm not gonna backhand him, but I'm gonna turn around very angrily and be like, "There was still more to learn from him. I'm the captain of this ship. You are useful employees. Remember this." And then I'll head back towards the bridge.
Sounds like we're getting our fingers in some sticky situations.
No, it doesn't.
Now you're trying too hard. You just gotta let the
Okay,
puns
so
count. Organically.
now we will I will take this ship, and because this ship's fully operational, correct? Like
Yeah, we didn't disable it.
I'm trying to think if we did during combat.
What about the ship docked with this one?
Well, there's like a little shuttle, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. So it's like a little runabout. So we have a new shuttle. Good. We can use it for the Artemis.
Yes.
But we are going to take this ship and we're going to rendezvous with the Artemis.
Okay.
And then we are going to... were there any... I guess we'll take any cargo that was on the ship or shuttle. Can we... did he manage to scrub the shuttle's computers?
No.
Okay, so we'll go through those as well.
I'm looking for what?
Or what is on the surface for?
For anything and everything, and more information about this doctor something or other he was visiting.
Fairy Garce.
Gary Gygax. Yeah, well, yeah.
I'll huddle the robots in like the one room or something.
Okay. You should have control of them, so you should be able to move them around.
Yeah, we'll move them onto. We'll also move them onto the Artemis.
Does the
You can have
Artemis
your-
have a drone bay?
I believe it
Projections
does. I believe it does.
So let's recover the drones from space too.
Yeah. No, we're
Okay.
we're gonna fucking take everything,
Just let me
and
sure.
then we're gonna sell this ship.
No, let's keep the drones.
I said sell the ship.
Oh, I thought you said shit.
No shit.
Sorry, I don't remember what happened, but I just know I have a hearing problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna go play League of Legends on the computers.
Oh my god! Stop that. There is no League of Legends.
All right, guys, it's the season 108 World Championships.
I think it's more seasons than that.
500, 1,000.
So then, what do we find out about this Dr. Gary Gugelheimer?
Fairy Garce. I mean, you find information about his. Where his compound on. You guys were.
So this guy, is he like super paranoid? Like, if we just went down to visit him, would he like freak out? Like, what are we talking here? Does he used to getting like visitors?
Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Okay.
What was
No, he's not used to getting visitors at all.
Oh, well, okay.
There we go.
Well, so we'll get all this shit set up and stored and what have you. And I think then our plan should be to go visit this doctor.
well, why was he on when we searched the computers? Why was he on the surface?
He was visiting the Dr. Gary Garce.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, yes, who is a famed...
Droid specialist, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, our next plan of movement will be to go visit this Gary Garce ourselves.
Okay. Are you doing it under the guise of anything? Are you going to contact him first? Or are you going to...
I say we take the shuttle.
Oh yeah, we'll take the shuttle.
Go under the guise of whoever the fuck we just killed.
Steady.
Bennett, yeah. Bennett the Menace.
Yeah, I think that's our best plan. Yeah, we'll do it under sort of like the receiving codes or whatever possibles of Steady and his shuttle, as if he had some more stuff to discuss with. And we'll send a message from Stennett's shuttle saying that we need to speak with him again, and we'll go back down.
Okay. So, can you roll me deception with +2?
Yep, I can.
I can.
Well, what's your deception?
My deception is 1.
I think mine is 2. No, it's 1. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Okay.
Get wrecked. I deceived the shit out of this fool.
Okay. You are given landing codes for his facility on Gnosis.
Okay. And we'll head down. And see how well prepared you were for this session.
Bum, bum, bum.
Can I heal that 1 point of endurance damage, or do I have to wait like a day to heal it up?
Yeah, either through rest, you should be able to heal it. Otherwise, you can use a med kit.
Dude, I just rocked a medic roll. He gets healed.
Then yes, you get healed. So
Motherfucking unstoppable.
we have Jack and Malcolm and Charlie.
Huh?
You
Can't
guys-
see shit.
Well, scroll right.
Uh-huh. Oh, that, wow. Nice thing you got going on here.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a ghost ship!
It seems familiar somehow.
Oh yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We'll enter the lab.
Yeah, through the staircase that I don't have sprites for. Yeah. Oh no. There we go. Bonk. So if you go left and up, you guys come out into the top of this lab.
Is there that guard there?
Yes, that guard is there.
Yeah,
Before
I'll
we
go up to him. I'll go up to him and just say we're here to see Gary Grass, or whatever his name is. Garce. Gary Garce. Is that it?
Cherry
Garce,
Garce?
yeah.
Fairy?
You can paste it again.
Barry Garce. There we go.
Yes. He hands all three of you badges. Or he hands Jack a badge and then looks flustered. I'm sorry, I didn't realize there were going to be three of you.
Yeah, my apologies. I had to bring my my crew on the return trip. A little problem with the ship. I wasn't able to handle it by myself this time.
He goes down and into this room, and with you guys following, I guess.
Yes.
Yes,
and it is a small security checkpoint, and they just essentially get two new badges and hand them to Charlie and Malcolm.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Do you need directions and escort?
Directions would be fine.
On the second floor, Lab 201.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We'll head down to the second floor.
I mean, up to the second floor? Or,
I don't know.
No, we're on the roof, I guess. Okay.
No.
We're down.
No, you guys are on the second floor. So it's this floor.
Oh,
Shit.
so which is 201?
The big room in the center.
Okay.
Oh, so
we'll
we're
head
gonna
down there.
go into the big room.
Convenient.
Yes. The reveal tool. Ugh.
Oh shit, he's wild-eyed.
He's wild-eyed. Watch out.
No! Not again.
One
Come
of the
on.
crew has appeared.
I walk in, I say, "Good evening, Dr. Garce." Because it's evening.
It is, of course, evening. He is a large, overweight man. His hair is white and basically unkempt. It is fairly short, and he has some tensor's baldness going on, but it is definitely not cared for and is basically all over the place. What are you doing here?
I'll flash my merchant marine credential real quick and be like, I'm Captain Jack Delacroix of working for Omnicorp, and we understand that you were recently approached by a Stennet.
Well, all of those records are confidential, of course.
Stennet is dead. He was trying to evade legal apprehension as he was a known criminal wanted for political assassinations. I'm sure you wouldn't want the corporations to know that you are trafficking with such a person.
If I were, there would be evidence of it.
There is. There is evidence that we have. We have his ship, we have his shuttle, with records of communications between you two and of his visit.
Then you'll have no problem bringing those charges in an imperial court.
Exactly. But what we would prefer is to know...
Is
what
extortion.
This is not extortion. All we are looking for from you is why he was here. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for favors. I just want information. Why was Stennet here?
While they're talking, I'm gonna use my electromagnetic probe to sweep the room for bugs.
Okay. Do you have to roll sensors to do that?
Used as a diagnostic tool. I'm not using it for. No, it just says one. Wait. +1 DM to find out what's wrong with it, or when searching for hidden bugs or devices. Okay, so I got a +1 to sensors, I guess. Okay.
Okay.
Sensors.
Well, I don't know about this Stennet specifically, but I am a expert in my field. So if anyone were to be coming to me, it would be for that expertise.
Stennet, the man who visited you 2 days ago.
I'm gonna move back and lock the door.
So you think that there's a bug back here in this trash can?
Oh, shit. After I lock the door, I'm going to go back and
There's no
look-
bug in the trash can.
look in the trash can.
There's no bug in the trash can.
What in God's sake are you doing?
I say, do not. You're talking to me at this moment, sir. What's the word?
That was me, Asmo.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Tractor, you may go.
So I'm gonna say, using my advocate abilities, because I'm an awesome space lawyer too. I'm gonna say, you realize that under Section 5, subclass A of the corporation's charters, for you to work in this facility, you have to and sustain funding from the corporations. You must comply with all requests by a bonded corporation merchant marine captain. Do you want me to roll advocate that?
Yes, I do. Or persuade.
Ooh.
Let me see which one's better. Advocate.
So on the device, is there a switch, or is it just like circuit board?
Get wrecked! Get wrecked!
There is no switch, but there's an obvious power pack and a dimly blinking light.
I disconnect the power pack.
Wait, he got a roll of 0 and he found a sensor. That's amazing.
Well, technically, I got a roll of 1 because I didn't put in the +1. But I turn off the sensor, then I turn to him. How do you explain this?
What is that?
It's certainly obvious what it is coming from a robotics expert.
I am not a communications expert.
It's a piece of technology. Everyone should know what a piece of
Oh
technology
my god.
is. Jesus Christ.
I slam Vera on the table. Enough! You will tell us what Stennet was here for, or you will suffer the consequences. And I also remember that I succeeded my advocate role about him having to, that stuff.
He looks visibly flustered. He backs up against the cabinets, blood rushing through his face, and as he flushes, whatever. He is mostly interested in robots that can't be found.
What is this company that you're arresting that you're pretending to beef with again, Asmo?
I'm not pretending to be with anyone. I'm an actual merchant marine captain for one of the major corporations of the star systems.
Okay.
So the star systems, as I understand it, and correct me if I'm wrong, Tractor, like it's a bureaucratic government, correct? Like it's basically run by the big corporations. And so originally I was a naval pilot, but then after I washed out of the Navy, I became a merchant marine pilot or an official bonded pilot of one of these corporations. So I technically do have standing with the corporations, and that's how I'm able to have the Artemis and have these ships. So I'm just leaning on my actual credentials and maybe blustering them to a higher degree of efficacy than they might actually otherwise have.
Alright, Wait, can I tell what kind of sensor it is? Or...
Yeah, it's an audio bug.
Can I? Is there any way to tell how recently he was placed? Is that possible at all? Or?
Is it just a recording or is it transmitting?
It has an antenna so that it can transmit.
And it was transmitting. I took the power pack off, so it can't hear us anymore.
Okay. Look, what is it, Garce? Clearly someone is paying very close attention to you, and clearly Stennett was up to no good. What are we talking? Robots that can't be found. Are we talking stealth, optically, sensors? What are we talking about here?
Mostly through optics, but also infrared. Most of the visual spectrum.
Did you build him one?
We were only discussing the possibilities of it in the future.
We don't like lies.
Yeah, is he, like, can we tell if he's... Can I use, like, Streetwise or something to tell if he's lying to us?
My Streetwise is 1, or can I tell?
It would not be streetwise.
Deception? Takes a bullshitter to no bullshitter?
What could I use trade? Cause no, I can use
That
trade.
doesn't make any sense.
Ah.
Would deception do it? Like it takes a liar to know a liar type deal?
I have deception 1, so I could roll on. You have deception 1 too. Doesn't matter.
I have deception 1 as well.
Um,
But would that work?
yeah, sure.
We can both roll.
Oh yeah, we can both roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we get a bonus because he's flustered?
Ooh, that's good. I like that.
Yes, you'll be at +2.
Bam!
Ah,
They can't be stopped.
Yes, both of you think that he's lying.
Oh, shit. I shake my head and I pull out, like, and I start, and I, fake as if I am, using my neural, like, like maybe there's like a certain posture that people using a neural comm assume or something like that.
Like they touch their ear or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. So I'm doing that to make it look as if I'm, sending in some sort of report about this as I turn away from the doctor to make him sweat a little more.
As he turns away, I'm gonna go up to the doctor, put my arm around him, and I'm gonna be like, "Listen, doctor, you should just tell us the truth. Just think about it. Your friend who you're talking about this with is already dead. Imagine what could happen to you. I mean, we're in this room, all 3 of us are locked in this room together, and the security's so far away. Just tell us the truth, and we'll be on our way."
Wow, the unsubtlety is amazing.
Well, I'm persuading him.
Okay,
I was gonna try and do like an arrest thing.
persuade that shit.
Would it be? What did you say? It was a 1 modifier or a 2? Asthma.
She said it was 2 since
no,
it was flustered.
Tractor. Yeah, 2 because he was flustered.
Yeah, 2.
Oh,
Oh, get persuaded.
What ability did you use with that?
persuade.
No, the
Characteristic.
yeah.
I use social. Oh, so I get a +1 modifier. Anyway, so
Okay.
my social's 9. So I didn't change it on. I didn't change it when I rolled though.
Perfect. Well, I may have provided him with a sample.
How many samples are we talking, Doctor?
Just 1. He hadn't paid me yet.
How do we detect this sample?
Only through electromagnetism.
Do you have a device built to? Surely you didn't make a product that you would not be able to detect yourself.
Of course, of course. Well, yes. He turns into the cabinets and pulls out a fairly large device. It is about a meter long and like as wide as a dinner plate. It has a large radar dish at one end, and near the handles for it there is a large screen. The whole thing is not particularly ready for production. There are wires hanging out of all over. The bits of metal that make up the case don't fit properly. This will work.
Now, how are you? And I'll say, okay, all right, Charlie, take the device.
Okay, I have it.
And then I'll say to Garce, how scalable is this technology, and how close are you to mass production?
I still have not been able to impress any of the generals, but the criminals.
I mean, if you can cloak a droid, you can cloak a starship. Could you not?
It takes far too much power to do something that big.
Oh, so it's a power issue.
Yes,
So-
as you scale in volume, the needs for power go up exponentially.
So, Doctor,
How big was the sample you provided? And what were its characteristics? What was it built to do?
They are very, very small. They are the size of large beetles. That size is perfect for where the technology is right now. I don't know what he had plans for it specifically. It is able to be modified for whatever use one would need.
So, Doctor, this device you just provided us with, how exactly does it detect them? Because you said throughout the visual spectrum it's undetectable, correct?
Correct. Part of it is a call and response that is a failsafe, so that I do not end up at the wrong end of my own weapons. But a large part of it is detecting the radio emissions from the drone. The cloaking device has a very distinct frequency that it emanates.
And what frequency would that be, Doctor?
It's configured in the scanner.
So wait, hold on. Did you say? Wait, what were these beetles outfitted with? Like,
He doesn't know.
but how would? So the cloaking technology itself is not built into the drones. It's a separate technology that was used on these drones. Because how would a person such as Stennett? I mean, obviously you're the forefront in your field. How would Stennett be able to alter a drone without messing up the cloaking technology?
The cloaking technology wraps around the drone in a similar manner to your jump drive. It creates a warp bubble around the ship. And so any modification to the tools that one would need to do whatever repairs or hopefully nothing worse than that would be cloaked as well.
So as long as he kept it within the certain size, it wouldn't matter what was in it.
Correct.
And I imagine since you have the device here, Doctor, you obviously have the blueprints in this room, correct?
Well, but the blueprints don't matter. At least.
Well, it would matter if we would be able to reproduce and get more than one device to detect it.
Oh, for the detection device.
Yes.
Doctor, how quickly would you be able to compact and make this device more efficient? Not on a large production basis, but on a single use model.
Take, for example, our suit's computer systems. Could you rig the sensor into there?
I'm not sure. The signals that the device picks up are quite small. That's why it needs such a large dish at the end of it.
But what about the meter of material in between?
Well, a lot of that is definitely because I was working with what I had. It also fits the...
As I asked, how long would it take you to compact and make more efficient a device, single use, not mass production?
I might be able to make something hand-sized in a couple of days. I don't know why my voice is changing.
It's because you're nervous.
I'm gonna search.
You do that. You do that, Doctor, and we will be able to overlook the matter of your dealing with Steadit. We will take. Will you need this device, or may we take it? Because I have suspicions that there may be some droids we need to search out.
It would be much faster for me to turn this device into the smaller device that you were looking for.
How much faster?
That was my couple of days number. I would have to source new parts in order to make something large. Or, rather, to make a new one.
I say we give it back to him. We don't have the time to spare.
Very well.
I'll chuck it back at him.
You will make the sensor for us. We will be back in 2 days.
Before we leave, I'm gonna place a computer bug on his computer, so that way we can tell if he sends any messages, he shouldn't be sending.
Are you gonna do that stealthily?
Yes.
No. Do it right in front of his ass.
If I do it right in front of his ass, he's gonna see and he can disable it.
No, fuck him. Do it right in front of him. And as you do it, I'll say, and remember, we will be watching. And Omnicorp will be watching as well.
Okay. Well, I'll just do it right in front of him.
Has Omnicorp authorized you to negotiate the financial compensation for my cooperation?
I will pay you from No, I will pay you personally. But remember, you are also getting out of trafficking with a known criminal and with hindering an Omnicorp investigation of this criminal.
He glares at you and nods.
I will pay you for the reduction in size, and since we are letting you off easily, I will pay you 750,000 credits for the new device.
That is acceptable.
As I step away from the computer, I'm also going to stealthily place an audio bug underneath his desk.
Okay.
That's good.
Do you want me to roll for it, or
Yes. Roll me some stealth.
do I? He's shaking up. He's really paying attention to Jack. He's not really paying attention to me at this point. Do I get some sort of? I should get a bonus, correct?
All right, you can have +1.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, you get +1, buddy. Just take it.
No, I'm talking about my roll. 2d6.
Oh. You rolled 5 + 1 plus
1.
Oh,
one.
okay, no, okay. I see. Okay.
So I guess he sees it.
You can tell that he catches the fact that you've placed it, but he doesn't make any sort of move toward it.
Well, you said I can tell, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always listening, Doctor. Always listening.
I say, Doctor, I am sorry we had to be rough on you. Please cooperate more readily in future. This man was an assassin and a known criminal. I thank you for your.
Alleged.
What did he say?
Alleged.
No, proven. And I thank you for your cooperation after we had to twist your arm. Please know, it is so much easier if you're just open and cooperative. I can be a very nice person, and I'll put Vera back on my clip and turn. I'll say, Malcolm, Charlie, I think we're done here. We'll be back in 2 days.
All right, I go to first.
Gonna be Bach.
All right, are we walking out the door?
Yep.
I
Any
was like-
parting responses from the fat ass?
No.
As we're walking out the door, I turn around and say, just wait, Doctor. We'll be the best of friends in no time."
I want to look at him. Has he soiled himself from being scared?
No.
I'm next. I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna go into this door. I'm gonna go into this room.
Malcolm, get back here.
No, bro, I need my fucking chips, okay?
Oh,
This is a facility. It's gotta have food somewhere.
Well, we pick up. Oh no, we didn't, did we?
yeah,
No.
you guys rolled poorly.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, who's this?
There's a wildlife crewman working at a station.
Oh no, fuck that. I'm leaving. Fuck no.
Okay, so we'll head back to the Artemis, and I think what the plan will be, because the talking of stealth robots reminded me of the opening of the airlock, which is worrisome. So once we get back to the Artemis, we will quarantine Stennett's ship
Okay.
so that hopefully the drones can't get off onto the Artemis. And we'll wait. I think we'll wait for the scanner device to be built, and then we'll do a sweep of the ship. And maybe I don't know if you want to do that now or leave it till next time, or I don't know.
I was thinking of doing it, waiting until next time, because
Yeah.
I know that some of y'all have are much further in the future than I am.
Much further in the future.
Doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't matter if we still.
I got another 30 minutes to an hour left in me.
Okay, I mean we can do it now if that works. Or
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess 2 days go by with the other ship quarantine, then we head back down to the good doctor.
So you just leave it. So you are not making renewed contact, or I guess physical contact with the Artemis, right?
Huh?
You guys
Like,
aren't
we're
making
not gonna set
physical
foot on the
contact with the
Artemis
Artemis
at all,
because
are
you're worried about the stealth.
Yeah,
No,
we're
no,
just
no,
gonna
no, 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 no. The Artemis, whatever. I mean, but I'm worried about the drone on Stennett's ship.
Right.
So we would not be headed back to Stennett's ship, nor would we dock the Stennett's ship with the Artemis. We would just have it like near us, so that we could access
You're willing
it.
to dock the shuttle that was on Stennett's ship with the Artemis.
No.
Ooh, good point.
No,
good point.
we're gonna dock.
No, I
we're
don't
not gonna
think
dock,
so.
we're gonna-
I think we'll stay on Stennett's ship for the time being.
Okay. That answers my question. There are plenty of supplies on the ship. Unfortunately, there are no sour cream and onion Pringles. Most of them are jalapeno flavored Pringles.
Well, that's a fine That's a fine.
At least
I
they're
don't like
Pringles.
sour cream and onion. I prefer cheese.
Well, then you're off ship, sir.
Yeah,
The pizza
we're
Pringles
gonna
are
space.
so
We're gonna
bad.
space. We're gonna space Charlie.
The pizza Pringles are
I mean
horrendous.
pizza.
They're terrible.
Cheddar.
Okay, so now we'll head back. I mean, unless something happens in the meantime, I guess we'll head back to the.
I mean
doctor.
cheddar or the nacho cheese flavor.
Something I wanted to
love
do?
those.
I
Yep.
wanted to.
Yeah, go ahead.
The bug is only visual. I'm just gonna over the 2 days that we have for the staying on Senate ship. I'm just gonna I'm gonna kind of use. I'm just pretty much gonna not. It's gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna try to like find it with my hands, just trying to see if I can peruse the ship because I got time to kill. Try to see if I can find the bug.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna watch him during this time. I'm just gonna like be that person like standing in the corner watching him with my arms crossed, just shaking my head.
I'm gonna rub my body on everything in Senate ship.
Oh my god.
Trying to find this bug.
Stop that.
Are you going to use a tool of any kind?
I'm gonna. Oh wait, yeah, I do have a tool, don't I?
Well, I mean, like even like a.
I can use my
push broom so you
electromagnetic
can
probe,
cover more
can't I?
distance.
Can I use my
But
electromagnetic?
you don't know what you don't have like specialized sensor to pick up the very small electromagnetic frequencies that it's putting off.
I don't. Well, because it can find bugs, so bugs are pretty small. Why not a beetle-sized drone? It's about the same size.
The emissions are different. That's why we need this special sensor. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this. Like, if anyone could find it with an electromagnetic probe, it wouldn't be special, and we wouldn't have to go to the doctor, and we wouldn't be spending this time doing this mission. I mean, you could try. I don't think you'll have any success. But you can try.
What if I would do a perfect roll? You know, fuck it. I'm gonna roll sensors to see if I can find the probe with my electromagnetic probe.
Okay, you'll be at minus 4.
Holy shit. This is where I put the minus in, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
On the modifier?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
See?
You don't even have any ranks and sensors at all.
You need to put a point into sensors, man.
Well, wait, I don't have any, I can't train on anything yet.
You can train whenever you want.
Since when? Oh, God. Well, on the 2 days on the ship, I'm gonna the 1 day I've left, I'm gonna train on sensors.
Yeah, you're gonna like watch a Wikipedia or a YouTube video on how sensors work.
Can I do
don't
that?
know.
I have Wikipedia in my suit. Can I Wikipedia how to use sensors?
So
Do you have the experience points?
He gave me an experience point for that pun.
I mean, do you have enough experience points to put a point into sensors?
How much experience points do I need?
How many do you have?
3.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense.
I haven't learned anything yet.
No, we got experience last time.
How much did we get last time?
5 or 6.
Oh, then. Oh yeah, no, I learned something last time.
So wait, you're constantly using sensors. You don't have the sensor skill, and you put your experience into a different skill?
I think I don't remember what I put it in. I put it into mechanic.
Okay, so I think you have 6 skill points.
6? Okay, I'm gonna learn sensors. Is that alright?
3, 4.
If I remember right, you take however many plus 0 skills
Yeah.
you have and add them and subtract that much.
You take the number of skill ranks that you have. So you just like add up the numbers on the right
Yeah.
side of the skill
A
sheet.
0 is 0, 1 is 1, 2 is 2, and then you add those all up.
So,
Add all those up.
1, 2, 4, 6, 7. That's 6. Sorry. 6, 7, 8,
What?
10, 11, 12. I'm confused. Like, what do you mean?
So you have,
if you have-
1 skill
if you
level in deception, so that's 1.
I have 2 skill levels in deception.
Well, so your total is 2,
No.
but one of those is
Zero
coming from your
counts
social.
as 0.
Oh.
You
So-
add the numbers straight down the line.
So you're gonna get a 1 from there, a 1 from combat slug pistol, the 1 from persuade, and then 1 from stealth and streetwise.
4 or 5.
So-
Okay, so
4.
It takes so you have 5, and
And
so
then-
you'd need
and then it
5
would cost
experience in order to
1
get a skill at 0.
Yeah, so you could totally get sensors at 0.
okay, I'm gonna get sensors at 0.
Did you spend skill points last time?
Don't think so.
Yeah, then you should have the 6 XP from last time plus the 1 from the pun.
All right.
So
No.
you could spy your sensor 0.
All right.
Did
So
I
that
get
means
one
it's
for
2
making
XP, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Did I
It
get
says
one for
XP.
making the he's spaced out pun?
No, you don't. Can we go back to the doctor now?
Yes. All right. So now you have sensors. So, without the -3,
Oh,
it still
did
comes
we?
to
Wait.
three.
Hold up, sir.
Yeah.
During our time back on the ship, did we monitor anything sneaky, funny business, any stuff like that going on with the doctor?
The computer probe doesn't pull up anything. No one logs into that terminal over the 2 days.
Okay.
The audio probe mostly pulls up swearing, the sound of soldering, and metal snapping together.
Oh, right. Fair enough. We'll head back to the doctor.
Did I happen to... That'll do. Okay. So once again, you land on the top of the whatchamacallit. This time the guard is waiting for you with 3 passes.
Awesome.
And you guys head to Lab 201.
Good. Go in. And how does the project progress, Doc Vars? Gars.
The device is ready.
You sound a little flustered.
I had a bad burrito for lunch. It's
I'm
entirely
lying.
gastrointestinal distress and not so much.
I'm gonna sweep for probes.
Okay.
I detect the shit out of those probes.
I mean, you do it adequately. It's not really a checking shit out
Hey, I didn't have a -3 this time.
of it.
You find 2 bugs in the room. One is
New ones?
here and one is here.
Well, can I discern which are mine and which aren't?
Yes, both of them are yours.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, and so, Doctor, show me how this device works.
There is this handheld portion. He gives you a, you know those like long range listening thingies.
Listening devices? Yeah, I know exactly. That's what I was picturing.
Yeah,
I know exactly.
that, and then it has a long cable that has a large number of pins on the other side for you to plug into your combat armor.
Oh, okay. What the fuck was that?
That was the gastrointestinal distress.
Oh, okay.
Except this time it was not the fairy garce.
Okay,
Someone
so
else must have
then,
had a bad burrito.
I'll transfer him the credits as agreed.
You see me pull up something like to seal in. I don't want to smell this fart.
I activate my suit's vac suit.
I shake my head at the immaturity and professionalism of my team, and
I have a weak stomach. Sorry.
I pay Dr. Parson. I say, if anyone who is an alleged criminal comes with you again, I'm sure you will contact the proper authorities this time.
Of course.
I'm going to go search these cabinets.
How much is it worth to you getting these this technology back?
I don't want anyone else to be able to figure out how it's done. If I am able to have a monopoly on it, then there is a lot of money for myself and the lab I work for.
Say 5%.
I had not considered residuals. I was more thinking a flat fee.
I mean, this technology seems to be worth quite a pretty penny. I would love to invest on the ground floor, but if flat fee is all you're willing to accept, then maybe we can negotiate something on that.
I am really not all that adept with numbers. You would have to talk to the finance department.
Very well.
Do I find anything while searching all these cabinets? I'm searching all of these, by the way.
Why are you searching through my cabinets?
I detected sensors, just making sure you're not communicating with those who would do you harm.
Oh my god.
The cabinets are filled with
Porn.
bare circuit boards and nice organized containers of various lengths of wire and add-in cards for different
Porn.
classes of robots and computers and tools and a couple of hard drives that are labeled porn and
I can't fucking hear you with him talking about porn. Sorry.
but basically all of it looks like the sort of equipment that someone who specializes in drone science would have.
Do I find any blueprints?
No.
Okay. So let's thank you, Doctor. Thank you for your service. And we will be sure to be in touch with our further findings on these drones.
Of course.
I collect my probes as I leave the room.
Okay.
For a minute,
we'll,
Malcolm, it looks like he's sitting on top of your head.
We'll head back to the Stennet ship.
All right.
On my way out, I'm gonna go and see what's in this room.
Oh my god. It's a room with a wild-eyed crewman in it.
Yeah,
$20.
well, yeah. Boop.
Yep. Told you, that's $20.
I'm gonna search this room.
It's a room with a wild-eyed crewman in it.
Well, actually, not as right that time. I didn't put anyone in that room.
Oh, I'm gonna search the desks.
Oh my god. We're gonna leave him there.
You find there's not so much paperwork, but there's like a stapler and some scissors and some tape. There's the discarded cardboard box of a video card.
Is it a red stapler? Is it a red stapler?
There is a red stingline stapler on that middle desk.
I'm gonna take it.
Oh no!
If you take my stapler, we're gonna come back and the building's gonna be burned down. You jack off.
And I'm gonna go in this room.
That was the least interesting room.
Okay, we're going back to the ship now.
I'm gonna place some plastic explosive on the wall behind here.
What the fuck is wrong? I'm gonna smack him upside the head.
I'm gonna place some plastic explosive on this wall.
The guards look fairly fierce at you.
I will walk up, shake my head at the guards, slap the shit out of Malcolm, and take the plastic explosive off the wall, and say, "Stop messing around. It's time to go."
Good day, Doctor.
I shoot the guard in the head.
No, you don't.
All right.
Oh! It was
I will
canon, though.
Space you. And that will be canon, sir.
So y'all are back.
That will be a
board.
pulse laser cannon right to your chest. Are there rules for using ship's weaponry on characters?
Yes. And I don't remember
Okay,
what
so
they
now
are.
I'm going to hook up the drone detection device, and I'm going to search the ship.
Okay. Do you have a specific way that you're going about this?
I mean, I'm going like a fucking beachcomber with a metal detector, fucking like boop, 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 up and down the hallways.
Oh, shoot, just like how I was rubbing myself up on the halls.
No, not like that at all.
Beep 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 beep. Beep.
So. Okay. So. Oh no. Oh, everything's bad. Okay, there you go. It points you to this room here.
Go in this room. And I use the scanner device.
Well, that isn't actually gonna work.
Whoa, was that the what? What was that?
Well, it's just a light, but I was hoping that it would be, like I could use it as a thing because it'd be like small, but whatever.
I'll follow Jack into this room.
But you find a small, or stationary on the wall is something that when you grab at it is the size of a beetle. I don't know if you're grabbing at it.
I'm not grabbing at it. Are you insane?
Well,
I'm gonna walk up and grab at it.
okay, it's about the size of a beetle.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up.
What does it look like?
We can't. I thought we can't see it.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can't
know.
see it.
Maybe the device has a way to like show it.
Can I feel for like a switch of some sort?
It's like a self scope, like in Pokemon.
The yeah. So using the software that Fairy Garst gave you, from this close of a distance, you're able to make it visible.
Decloak.
Yeah. It is really beetle shaped. It is hexapedal with two front arms, so I guess octopedal, whatever.
Mandibles.
It's hexapedal with two forward arms that are currently only useful for gripping something that is small.
Okay. And nothing else on it?
Nothing else. The shell of it is fairly nondescript. It is a bright chrome built into two sections. One that has the hexapedal feet, and then one that has the two arms.
Okay. Is that all we find?
Yep.
Let's search the shuttle as well.
You don't find anything aboard the shuttle.
Okay. Then we'll seal off this ship, and we'll take the shuttle, since we didn't find anything on the shuttle, over to the Artemis, and we'll search the Artemis just in case.
Okay. And just as you hoped, you do not find anything on the Artemis.
All right, then I guess we'll head back to the doctor with the beetle.
Okay.
And I'll have asked the doctor. I'll have sent a message to have the doctor that we found the beetle, and I would like him to have one of his financial representatives with him so we can talk about the recovery fee.
Oh.
Get wrecked. You better put another NPC in there.
This is actually happening. Shit. Da-na-na-na-na.
I'm in there in a minute. Something I got my hands full with something real quick.
No problem. I'm actually gonna get some water. Doing
Oh,
Barry
perfect.
Garce's voice is hard on me.
I do say, welcome back.
That's not.
All right.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay.
No worries, man.
So. Well, Garth, we found your little toy. Let's show him the beetle.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Now it's time to discuss recovery fee. I mean, at this point in time, this technology is clearly priceless, but I do not want to seem as if I am demanding too much.
Of course, of course.
I look over the financial advisor and say, how much is this technology worth to your company in its recovery?
Well, so the financial person is a very young woman, sort of early 20s, casually dressed, wearing a baseball hat.
Okay. Seems unprofessional, but I'll let it slide.
It totally is. And I was really hoping that the thing I was looking for was right here on this page, but it totally isn't, and that totally is lame.
Totally not cool.
I almost just want to invest and like gain tons of money over the course of the campaign because we own part of this technology.
Trade, is it?
Make up some rules for that, Tracteur.
So, starting on page 160 is where Stock Market the game is in this rulebook. Basically, it's basically already codified.
There we go.
But I was actually trying to quickly and discreetly find the rules for prototype equipment, but I failed that.
Lols. I want to see the stock market, the game.
Yeah, I don't. Where do you see stock market game?
Well, I mean, it's all about mostly arbitrage between planets.
So it's not really stock market, the game. We were lied to.
No. There we go. What a tech. Okay.
Prototech. Prototech.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. By the way, we've totally repainted the Artemis to have the A-Team van color scheme.
I thought you were about to say just the 18 van on it. Like,
No, don't be ridiculous.
I didn't know where you were going.
Just, yeah, yeah. The so of course, this prototype itself is, of course, priceless. I have been authorized to offer you 250,000 for its recovery.
That doesn't seem priceless.
It can fit in the palm of your hand. And as Dr. Goss has unfortunately told you, there are some problems with scale that make this model in particular not very useful.
I mean, it would be a shame if you brought this to another company. They could reverse
Oh
engineer
my
it,
god,
wouldn't it?
shut the fuck up. No. We are not committing industrial espionage right at this moment in front of all these people.
In a room that every time you've been here has had bugs.
Yeah, seriously.
There's no bug. I already checked for bugs.
Seriously. What is your company's current evaluation?
That's a good question.
Sorry, I can't type.
And how close are you to fixing the problem of scale? That's my more important question.
How do you do that again?
/ me.
That's me. That's what.
So I'll ask the doctor, how close are you to fixing your problem of scale?
The scale problem is, I think, solvable, but it will take a couple more years, depending on what it is you're... Oh, I'm sorry, this is the professor. But it will take several more years, depending on what you're after. I'm hoping to get...
When do you expect to see profitable returns?
The military seems to be mostly interested in anything that can wield some sort of slug thrower. Getting to that size should not be too much of a problem. As long as they're willing to pay for it, it can probably be done now. Unfortunately, they're not. And so, with some more development, we should be able to get there. He looks nervously at the finance officer who, after a moment, nods. I think that we can get to the point where the military would be happy in about 2 years.
It's a long time before profits are seen on this return. However, I am willing to accept your ludicrously low offer of, what was it, 250,000, I believe?
Yep.
In return for the option of buying a 1% share in the company for 5 million credits.
What is the And what is the time on this option?
Right now.
Oh. Well, if that's your interest, I'm sure that something can be arranged.
I bet this company would love 5 million credits.
Huh? What?
The company would love 5 million credits.
Well, I mean, clearly, the worth of the company and the worth of what you're working on is worth far more than 500 million credits. So, what my offer is with the return of this, piece of equipment, you lower the evaluation just for this one-time purchase of 1% at 5 million.
You said 500 million.
No, that would be the total evaluation of the company if you factor out 5% equaling 5 million.
Well, well, Kasu Interplanetary has many more things under its hood than just.
I am just
this.
interested in this project. This is all I'm looking for a portion of. This project by itself.
I think that for a 1% share at 10 million is amenable.
Hmm. $1% at 10 million with preferential contracts for shipping and distribution.
Via Omnitech?
Via Omnitech, with the Artemis written in as the preferred trader.
That is acceptable.
Done.
I'll have legal draw up some contracts and send them your way.
Very well. And I'll hand the. Of course, we will take the 250,000 just to cover our expenses at this point.
Of course. She taps away at her data slate, and you get a notification that the 250,000 credits have been transferred to you.
Awesome.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think that's it. Unless you know where the closest salvage yard with the best rates would be. We have an extra ship floating around.
I do not know. I would think that someone trying to create
they would know. Don't be ridiculous.
shipping empire would be trying to grow the number of ships that they have.
Very well. We'll take your lead. Thank you. Pleasure doing business, and I'll shake hands with both of them.
Of course. The woman looks pleased. The